Hi, good morning. This is Dr. Vinayak Sheshrao Perke. I'm orthopedic surgeon, joint replacement trauma, and foot and ankle from Mount Sinai, Elmhurst, and Queens Hospital, New York. And I had opportunity to come to Jaipur for my dad's heart surgery. My He's my father, Sheshrao Gouraji Perke. He diagnosed of having severe aortic stenosis almost 1 year ago. Started having giddiness, but not it was occasional. We did 2D, found to have severe. Then we have been told suggested to either go open heart surgery or TAVI. Few of my good cardiac surgeon and cardiologist friends from New York and India, they have suggested the best doctor for the TAVI, Dr. Samin Sharma. And I was like fortunate that he's also employee of Mount Sinai Hospital, director of the cardiac center in main Mount Sinai, New York. And I consulted him there, showed him my dad's report. I was in dilemma whether to go for open heart surgery or the TAVI, trans-aortic, we call aortic wall replacement, which is pretty new, and particularly for the person who has a cardiac disability, severe aortic stenosis, along with another risk factors very low. Till date, TAVI was used only for severe debilitated patients who has multiple complications, who can't undergo for total open surgery, wall replacement surgery. But Dr. Samin Sharma, he showed me the report, everything, studies, and I found he's very compassionate, very well-known, intelligent, and very one of the best doctor I came across. And he showed me the another studies showing the good result for those patients who had severe aortic stenosis with less another morbidities also. So I was in dilemma, but my all dilemmas were cleared, and instead of undergoing the open heart surgery, I thought of going with TAVI with Dr. Samin Sharma. And I wanted to take him to USA and wanted my dad to have surgery at Mount Sinai itself. But I didn't know that Dr. Samin Sharma does this procedure often here at Jaipur and other places in India. And he offered me that this TAVI procedure can be done with the same same facilities, same kind of what you call the standards like USA, and in the best hospital. And he owns this hospital, runs this hospital. He's a CEO, director of this hospital, Eternal Heart Cardiac Care Center at Jaipur. And we have been talking since last 1 year. My dad's surgery was almost scheduled 1 year ago, but due to COVID situation and my dad himself and COVID, we had to postpone it a couple of times. But thank God everything is settled now. And we eventually, exactly after 1 year, we came to decided about one date, and he's all examinations, labs, everything we have done, confirmed by Dr. Samin Sharma there, and his associates here, Dr. Ravindra Rao and Dr. Prashant, and his secretary, Ms. Kavitaji, everyone working on the same page. Then the date of 29 was scheduled, and we flew in here. I'm pleased to have the pleased to see this hospital. We have been at very ease to see the whole seeing the whole functioning of this hospital. My dad has been admitted, and I was amazed to notice that within 1-2 hours his 2D echo was done, his CT was done, his all pre-procedure studies were done within 1-2 hours of admission, and his mapping of heart wall, everything was done next day. And Dr. Sharma came following day from New York, and 29th his surgery was done early in the morning. So, and my dad, everything went well. Thanks to all this expert team here. And post-op, he was admitted to the surgical ICU for 1 day, and whole experience with this hospital, his staff was been great. I'm thankful to everyone. Everyone was very compassionate, very helpful. And after 1 day stay at the ICU, my dad has been brought back to his room here. He's been walking from the day one. Day one, I think he just made a little bit of moments in ICU, but day two, I will say, from the procedure, he started walking himself. He didn't have any complication. He's been already feeling a little better. I hope he will have much better feeling slowly, gradually over the period of next 1 month. And in spite of all this medical team and medical procedure, I've been amazed to see the hospitality of this service. We didn't have to go anywhere else to get my dad's food, and dietitian particularly, they have been asking here what exactly he wants and what can be. His food was started according to his insulin, his sugar level, as he is diabetic, and whatever his dislikings, his food was tailored according to his priorities. And he has been at comfort here, and he's also grateful. He has little hearing disability, but he can talk. Tumhala hospital, I'm talking in Marathi, which is my first language, to him, so that he will understand me well, and he can tell to you about hospital and the whole hospital staff. Dr. Samin K Sharma, Ravinder Rao, Prashant, Kavitaji, Ms. Sharma. दादा, तुम्हाला हॉस्पिटल कसं वाटलं हे विचारतायत. He says he's been happy. चांगलं वाटलं. आणि डॉक्टर कसे वाटले? Yeah, his first reaction after the whole hospital stay and everything, he told that we have been mostly, I'm a Mumbai guy, so in Bombay, he said, oh, this hospital is definitely better than Mumbai hospital. So he's very much happy here. So earlier I was thinking just to get the thing done in Mumbai, but I'm happy to notice that he also happy with the whole experience. And thanks the whole staff again. And I will like to recommend Dr. Samin Sharma, his staff, and particularly this hospital for cardiac, particularly the problems. And I hope other specialty must be delivering the same services. So definitely this is excellent hospital. Good day.